Saquon Barkley. You ever watch someone move and just know they were born to do exactly what they're doing? That's what watching Saquon on the football field feels like. But behind the dazzling speed, impossible agility, and jaw-dropping highlights is a story of relentless work, perseverance, and a young man determined to define himself beyond the stats and spotlight. From the streets of Pennsylvania to the bright lights of the NFL, Saquon has been on a journey that's as inspiring as it is extraordinary. Saquon Rasul Quevis Barkley is an American professional football running back for the Philadelphia Eagles of the National Football League. Born on February 9, 1997, in the Bronx, New York, Saquon moved with his family to Whitehall, Pennsylvania, at a young age. From the start, he showed athletic promise, running faster and jumping higher than almost anyone around him. But natural talent alone was never enough for Saquon. Growing up in a family that valued hard work and humility, he learned early that discipline, focus, and determination were just as important as physical gifts. Football became more than a game, it became a way to challenge himself, push boundaries, and prove that his dreams were achievable with effort. In high school at Whitehall High, Saquon quickly became a local legend. Coaches describe him as a rare talent, quick as lightning, strong as an ox, and smart enough to make split-second decisions that others simply couldn't see coming. Yet even with all the hype, Saquon remained grounded. He was not just chasing accolades, he was chasing mastery, constantly studying the game, refining his technique, and finding ways to make himself and his team better. Choosing college was another pivotal moment. Saquon committed to Penn State University, where he would go on to redefine what a running back could do at the collegiate level. From his freshman year, he was electric. His combination of speed, vision, and strength allowed him to break through defensive lines as if they weren't there. In 2015, he set the school record for rushing yards by a freshman, a sign of things to come. What made Saquon special wasn't just numbers, it was his ability to inspire those around him, rally teammates, and perform under pressure. During his college career, Saquon became a household name. He won numerous awards, including Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year and multiple All-American honors. Scouts began projecting him as a top NFL pick, but Saquon never let the accolades distract him. He stayed focused on improving every day, knowing that one highlight reel wasn't enough to sustain a career at the professional level. Saquon Barkley is the kind of athlete who makes you stop scrolling, put down your drink, and pay attention the second he has the ball in his hands. Born on February 9, 1997, in the Bronx and raised in Copley, Pennsylvania, Barkley's journey feels like one of those classic sports stories: humble beginnings, big dreams, and a relentless drive to prove himself. Growing up, he idolized Barry Sanders, and you can see shades of Sanders every time he jukes a defender into another time zone. At Penn State, he became a household name, dazzling fans with long touchdown runs, gravity-defying hurdles, and the kind of versatility that had NFL scouts drooling. By the time the 2018 NFL Draft rolled around, the New York Giants couldn't resist. They took him second overall, and instantly, the city that never sleeps had a new superstar to cheer for. From the very start, Saquon delivered fireworks. His rookie year was something out of a comic book: over 2,000 scrimmage yards, 15 touchdowns, highlight after highlight, and the Offensive Rookie of the Year award to top it all off. He wasn't just running the ball. He was leaping over defenders, stiff-arming linebackers into the turf, and outrunning safeties who thought they had an angle. He became the rare kind of running back you build an entire franchise around, the type of player who made even casual fans tune in just to see what he'd do next. But Saquon's story isn't all highlight reels and trophies, it's about resilience. Injuries tested him, sidelining him at points when his star was burning brightest. Lesser players might have faded away, but Saquon turned setbacks into fuel. Each rehab, each comeback, became another chapter in his legend. He came back leaner, hungrier, and still with that explosive burst that made him special. Every time he breaks free for a long run now, fans don't just cheer, they celebrate the perseverance it took to get back to that moment. And then there's the human side of Saquon, which makes him even easier to love. He's a devoted father, often sharing how being a dad motivates him more than any touchdown ever could. He's a community guy too, giving back, inspiring kids who see in him the proof that hard work and belief can take you anywhere. He's also got that smile, the kind that lights up press conferences, melts cameras, and reminds you he's enjoying every bit of this journey. Fun fact? The man squats over 600 pounds. His legs are basically made of steel, which is why defenders bounce off him like they've run into a moving truck. Off the field, he's a sneakerhead, a basketball fan, and a guy who still carries that underdog mentality despite being one of the most gifted athletes in the NFL. Watching Saquon play isn't just football, it's entertainment at its finest. Every cut, every spin, every run feels like destiny in motion. He doesn't just rack up yards, he racks up memories. Giants fans know they're watching a generational talent, someone who isn't just chasing wins but building a legacy. Saquon Barkley is more than a running back. He's proof that strength and grace, power and humility, can all live in the same player, and every Sunday, he makes us believe in greatness all over again. Saquon's playing style is what legends are made of. He combines explosive speed, balance, and strength, making him nearly impossible to tackle once he hits full stride. His vision on the field is uncanny, he sees openings others don't, anticipates defenders' moves, and exploits even the smallest gaps. But it's not just about physical talent. Saquon's intelligence, awareness, and work ethic elevate him above the rest, making him a complete player who can impact the game in multiple ways. You may not realize that the 28-year-old running back is newly engaged to his longtime love Anna Condon. They have been together since 2017 and they share 2 children, daughter Jada and son Saquon Jr. The pair met while attending Penn State University, where Saquon was the star running back on the team. In 2018, Saquon declared for the NFL draft, and the New York Giants selected him 2nd overall. From the very first game, he demonstrated why he was considered generational talent. He racked up yards, scored touchdowns, and electrified fans with every play. But behind the highlights were hours of preparation, study, and relentless effort. Injuries, setbacks, and criticism were part of the journey, but Saquon approached each challenge with the same determination that fueled his rise from Whitehall High. Financially, Saquon Barkley has built a substantial profile. His net worth is estimated at around $20 million, coming from his NFL salary, endorsements, and sponsorships. Brands such as Nike, Gatorade, and Oakley have partnered with him, recognizing not just his talent but his influence on fans and aspiring athletes alike. Despite the fame and wealth, Saquon remains focused on the game and on inspiring others through his performance and dedication. Off the field, Saquon is known for his humility and connection to family. He often credits his parents for grounding him, teaching the value of perseverance, and reminding him that success is earned, not given. He's not married, but he maintains close relationships with loved ones and mentors who guide him in navigating life beyond football. Saquon understands the importance of balance. While the NFL demands intense focus, he makes time for family, personal growth, and community involvement. The impact of Saquon Barkley goes beyond statistics and highlights. He serves as a role model for young athletes, demonstrating that talent must be paired with discipline, resilience, and integrity. Fans admire not just his on-field heroics but his commitment to giving back and inspiring others to chase their dreams while staying grounded. He represents a rare combination of athletic excellence and personal character, showing that success is multidimensional. Looking to the future, Saquon is poised to continue his legacy. His talent is undeniable, but it's his mentality, his resilience, preparation, and focus that will define the longevity of his career. Whether breaking tackles, scoring touchdowns, or mentoring younger players, Saquon embodies what it means to be both a star and a role model. He's living proof that success is about more than just talent, it's about mindset, effort, and heart. Saquon Barkley's story is also deeply relatable. Even with fame, fortune, and extraordinary talent, he faces challenges, setbacks, and pressure just like anyone else. But his response to those challenges, his dedication, persistence, and refusal to be defined solely by expectations, makes him someone we can all learn from. His journey is a reminder that greatness is earned every day, not given because of potential or pedigree. Saquon Barkley is more than a running back, more than a highlight reel, more than a statistic. He is a young man who has taken his talent, paired it with relentless effort, and forged a path defined by integrity, passion, and excellence. From the streets of Pennsylvania to the stadiums of the NFL, Saquon's journey is a story of persistence, identity, and ambition. So now, it's your turn. What drives you to push beyond expectations, even when the world thinks they already know your story? And how do you balance talent with hard work to make your own mark? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's celebrate the journey of a man proving that he is more than just an athlete. He is a symbol of determination, focus, and heart.